Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Abhilash 2021. In this video, we are going to discuss chapter 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. Exercise 3.1, question number 1. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. So, by this sentence, we can conclude two things. Aftab and daughter, two persons are there, and they are speaking something related to age. So, let us write the sentences. Let the present age of Aftab, I am taking it as X years. The same way, let the present age of daughter, and this I am taking it as Y. Next, 7 years ago. So, seven years ago. Okay, now present age of Aftab we have as well as present age of daughter also we have. Now we need to find out the age of Aftab as well as his daughter 7 years ago. So 7 years ago Aftab age. After present age is X years, then 7 years ago nothing but minus. So X minus 7. Then daughter age. The present age of daughter is Y years. Then 7 years ago she will be Y minus 7. Okay. Now we got 7 years ago ages of both the persons. Now he gave some condition here. What is that condition? 7 years ago I was, here I represents Aftab because Aftab is saying to daughter, right? So 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. So Aftab is saying, right Aftab's age, that is X minus 7. Aftab is nothing but equal 7 times 7 into daughter's age Y minus 7. So this is nothing but Aftab is 7 times of daughter when 7 years ago. Now let us simplify this so that we will get one equation. X minus 7 equals to 7 into Y, 7Y minus 7 into 7, 49. Taking everything one side, X as it is, 7Y if I bring to the left side, it will become minus 7Y equals to minus 49 as it is, minus 7 if I take to the right side, it will become plus 7. So we will get the equation as X minus 7Y equals to minus 49 plus 7 minus 42. This I am keeping aside as equation number 1. Now, let us read the next question. Also, 3 years from now. 3 years from now means after 3 years. So, let us write the ages of both Aftab and his daughter after 3 years. After 3 years. Aftab age. After present age we took it as X, right? So now after 3 years what his age will be? X plus 3. Then what about his daughter? His daughter present age we took it as Y. So after 3 years her age will be Y plus 3. So we got her ages after 3 years. Then he is given one condition, right? Let us check what condition he gave in this one. After 3 years, I shall be, here also again I means Aftab only, I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. So Aftab will be, right? So write first Aftab's age, X plus 3. Aftab will be 3 times 3 into daughter's age y plus 3. Let us simplify this also. We'll get one more equation. X plus 3 equals to 3 into y, 3y plus 3 into 3, 9. Taking constants one side, variables one side. X as it is, bring plus 3y to the left side, so it will become minus 3y equals to 9 as it is, plus 3. If you take another side, it becomes minus 3. X minus 3y equals to 9 minus 3, 6. This I am keeping aside as the equation number 2. Now let us write equation number 1 as well as 2 together. Equation number 1 is x minus 7y equals to minus 42, and the second equation we got is x minus 3y equals to 6. These two equations I am going to solve by elimination method. So what exactly we will do in elimination method? First equation we need to multiply with second equation x coefficient. In the second equation, before x nothing is there, so we can write it as 1. That one you multiply here. The same way, second equation you need to multiply with first equation x coefficient. Here before x nothing is there, so 1. If you multiply with 1, of course nothing will change. We will get the same equations again. So write that as it is then. X minus 7y equals to minus 42. X minus 3y equals to 6. These two equations, before x nothing is there means plus, before x nothing is there means plus. So both are same symbol. So that is the reason we will do subtraction now. So when we are doing subtraction, the symbols will change. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus, plus will become minus. Plus x minus x cancel. Minus 7y plus 3y minus 4y equals to minus 42 minus 6 minus 48. Left side minus symbol, right side minus symbol, both will get cancelled. Then we remains with 4y equals to 48. Take 4 to the right side. So we will get y equals to 48 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4 12s are. So y value is 12. Then after getting the y value, this y value we need to substitute in any one of the equations. So we will get the x value. I am taking the second equation because second equation small numbers are there comparing to the first equation. The first equation 42 is there, so it is a bit difficult. So that is the reason I am going with the smaller one. That second equation is x minus 3y equals to 6. Now x as it is minus 3 into y value we got it as 12 equals to 6. X minus 3 into 12, 36 equals to 6. Take minus 36 to the right side, so it will become plus 36. X is equals to 6 plus 36. Then x value is 42. In the beginning of the question we took x means something and y means something, right? So let us check what it is exactly. X means we took it as after present age, and y means we took as daughter's present age. So we got the x and y values right. Now let us write the conclusion then. After's present age. After's present age we took it as x, right? So x value we got it as 42. So 42 years. Then daughter's present age. Daughter's present age we took it as y, right? Here y value we got as 12. So 12 years. Now the same question is asking us to solve algebraically as well as graphically also. So this is algebraically, nothing but solving the problem, completed total. Now the same question we will do graphically. Let us check now how to solve graph then. It's very easy. And in this, to do the graph, I'm not at all going to take more values in simple step. Just with the two values I will explain. First take x, then y, then x comma y. We got two equations, right? So one box for one equation and one box for second equation. That's it. This is for first and this is for second. x, y, x comma y. Okay, first thing what we need to do is take the first equation where it is x minus 7y equals to minus 42. X minus 7y equals to minus 42. First, in the place of x, substitute 0. In the place of x, substituting 0. Minus 7y equals to minus 42. 0 is not at all necessary, so just remove it. We will remain with minus 7y equals to minus 42. This side minus, minus both will get cancelled. Then v remains with 7y equals to 42. Then what will be the y value? 6, because 7 6 are 42, right? So 0 I substituted and I got a 6. So write that here. 0 I took in the place of x and I got the answer 6. So my first point is 0 comma 6. Now take the same equation again, that is x minus 7y equals to minus 42. Now what we will do is, in the place of y we need to keep 0 now. X as it is minus 7 into, in the place of y, 0 equals to minus 42. X minus 0 into anything 0 equals to minus 42. 0 is not necessary, so we can remove it. X value we got it as minus 42. So write that there. X value we got as minus 42 and y value we substituted 0. So our first point is minus 42 comma 0. So this is first equation completed. Now coming to the second equation. Let us solve the second equation also now. Okay, coming to the second equation. What is the second equation we have? X minus 3y equals to 6. X minus 3y equals to 6. First, in the place of x, 0. 0 minus 3y equals to 6. 0 is not necessary, so minus 3y equals to 6. Taking minus 3 to the right side, so x by minus 3, that is minus 2. So 0 is x and minus 2 is y. So here 0 and here minus 2. Then our point will become 0 comma minus 2. Then same equation again, x minus 3y equals to 6. X as it is minus, now in the place of y we need to keep 0. So 3 into 0 equals to 6. X minus 0 into anything 0 equals to 6. 0 is not necessary, so x value is 6. X value is 6 and y I substituted as 0. So our point will be 6 comma 0. Here this total linear equation graph will be a straight line only. To draw any straight line, just 2 points are enough. So that is the only reason I took only 2 points. If you want, you can take more numbers also. There is nothing wrong in that. Now let us check the drawing of this one. If we observe the first one, we have here minus 42. Of course, on our graph paper, 42 numbers won't be there. Instead of taking 1 centimeter as 1 unit, if I go with 2 or 3 or 4, then it will be difficult to represent this 2 or else this is 6. So that's what I am doing is, instead of this point, I will go with some other point now. So let us check, is there any possibility of another number getting smaller one or something like that. So let us check that now. Take the first equation again then. The first equation is x minus 7y equals to minus 42. X minus 7y equals to minus 42. Now, in the place of x, I am going to substitute minus 7. In the place of x, minus 7. Minus 7y as it is equals to minus 42. Take minus 7 to another side. So minus 7y equals to minus 42. Minus 7 will become plus 7. Minus 7y equals to minus 42 plus 7 minus 35. Both the sides minus minus cancel. So we remains with 7y equals to 35. Then y value is 5 because 7 5 is a 35. So I substituted minus 7 and I got 5. Minus 7 and 5. Okay, this minus 7 is very easy to represent on the graph paper, so that's why I took this instead of the previous one, because in the previous page we got minus 42. Minus 42 is not possible to do it on the graph paper again, so that's why I took where I can get small numbers. Now let us represent these on the graph paper. First point is 0, 6. So this is 0, 6. I'll change the pen, it's better, I think so. This is 0, 6. Next point is minus 7, 5. This comes minus 7, 5. We got it 1.0, 6 and one is minus 7, 5. These 2 points, with the help of scale only, we need to join these 2. After joining, just for that line, keep arrows because it is expanding continuous like that only. Next, coming to the second equation points. First point is 0, minus 2. So this is 0, minus 2. And the second point is 6, 0. So this is going to be 6, 0. Again, the same way, these 2 points also we need to join with the help of a scale. That's it. So after representation, just keep the scale compulsory. Scale. What you are taking exactly on x-axis as well as on y-axis. On the graph paper we have boxes, right? Those boxes are always 1 centimeter boxes. So on x-axis we are taking 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. And even on y-axis also 1 centimeter means we are taking it as 1 unit only. If we extend this more, somewhere it will touch definitely. Okay, then let us move to the question number 2. The coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for 3,900 rupees. Later, she buys another bat and 3 more balls of the same kind for 1,300 rupees. Represent this situation algebraically and geometrically. Okay, now if we observe this question clearly, he is speaking about something related to cost or rate of bat as well as ball. So, let the cost of 1 bat, I'm taking it as x. The same way, let the cost of 1 ball, I'm taking it as y. Now let us try to frame the equation from the first condition. 3 bats and 6 balls, right? 1 bat I took it as x. So 3 bats, how much then? 3x. Plus 1 ball we took for y and 6 balls will be 6y. So for these 3 bats and 6 balls, he spent completely 3,900 rupees. So equals to 3,900. Then coming to the second condition. Later she buys another bat. It means only 1 bat. So 1 bat is nothing but 1x or simply x. And 3 more balls. 1 ball is y. So 3 balls will be 3y. The total for 1,300 rupees. So equals to 1,300. Now here the numbers are very bigger. So what we will do is we will try to do simplification if possible. Otherwise, just we will leave it. Okay. So let us check whether any simplification is possible or not. First equation, if you observe 3x plus 6y equals to 3900. 3 will come in 3 table, 6 will come in 3 table, 3900 also will come in 3 table. So total first equation I will divide by 3 again. 3x by 3 plus 6y by 3 equals to 3900 by 3. So that 3 cancel, 3 1s are 3 2s are, 3 1s are 3 1300s are. Now writing both the equations again. First equation is this one, just what we got now. X or else 1x plus 2y equals to 1300. X, 1x both are same. And coming to second equation as it is, that is 1x plus 3y equals to 1300. So okay, let us try to simplify these two equations. Now what we need to do to the simplification then? First equation we need to multiply with the second equation x coefficient, that is 1. Second equation we need to multiply with the first equation x coefficient, that is also 1. If you just multiplying with 1 means nothing will change, so no need to worry about that. Okay, then here before 1 nothing is there means plus, before 1 nothing is there means plus. So both are same symbols, so we need to do subtraction. So plus become minus, plus become minus, plus become minus. 1x minus 1x cancel, 2y minus 3y minus 1y or simply y equals to 1300 minus 1300, 0. Minus y value is 0, then what will be the y value? It is 0. Actually here we are speaking about the cost of bat and ball, so nothing will be of 0 rupees actually. So I think the question something is mistake in that. Next, this y value we will substitute in any one of the equations, so we will get the x value. So for that I am taking the first equation, that is x plus 2y equal to 300. X plus 2y equals to 1300. X as it is plus 2 into y value is 0 equals to 1300. X plus 0 into anything is 0 equals to 1300. So 0 is not at all necessary, so we can write it as x is equals to 1300. X value we got as 1300 and y value we got it as 0. So in the beginning we took it as x is nothing but one bat and y is nothing but one ball, right? So cost of one bat, cost of one bat is 1300 rupees. Coming to the cost of one ball, for one ball we took it as y, right? So y value we got it as 0, so 0 rupees. Algebraically we completed. Now let us do the same graphically. Taking the two equations, the first equation is x plus 2y equals to 1300. X plus 2y equals to 1300. First, in the place of x, I will substitute 0. So we will get 0 plus 2y equals to 1300. 0 is not necessary, so just we can write 2y equals to 1300. So 2 if we take to the right side, it will become division. So y equals to 1300 divided by 2. So y value is 1300 by 2, nothing but 1300 half we can do directly. Otherwise just do division and check clearly in case if you are a little bit poor in division part. Otherwise, if you are perfect means direct answer you can say 1300 half is 650. So y value is 650. We got it, right? So let us fill the table then. Below the graph I am doing the table. One is x, one is y, and one is x comma y. X I substituted 0 and y I got it as 650. 0 comma 650. Next, for the same equation, in the place of y I will keep 0 now. So x plus 2y equals to 1300. This is the first equation, right? So x as it is plus 2y, 2 into, in the place of y, 0 equals to 1300. X plus 0 into anything, 0 equals to 1300. 0 we can remove it, so x value is 1300. So x we got 1300, x is 1300, and y we substituted 0. So the point will be 1300 comma 0. First equation completed. Now let us take the second equation then. What is the second equation we have? X plus 3y equals to 1300, right? So x plus 3y equals to 1300. In the place of x, first I will substitute 0. 0 plus 3y equals to 1300. 0 is not necessary, so we can remove that 0. Then we will remains with 3y. 3y equals to 1300. Take 3y to the right side, so it becomes division. Y equals to 1300 divided by 3. What is 1300 divided by 3? It is 433.3. Next, same equation, x plus 3y equals to 1300. Now, in the place of x as it is plus 3 into, in the place of y substituting 0 equals to 1300. X plus 3 into 0, 0 equals to 1300. 0 is not necessary, so if we remove it, x value is 1300. Let us fill this in the second table now. One is for x and one is y and one is x comma y. In the first case, in the place of x I substituted 0. In the second place, in the place of y I substituted 0. So let us check what are the values we got. In the first case, if I substituted x as 0, I got y value as 433.3. 433.3. So the point will become 0 comma 433.3. Then coming to the next one, in the place of y we substituted 0, right? So x value we got as 1300. So here it is 1300. Then the point will become 1300 comma 0. Now let us represent these two on the graph paper. First one is 0 comma 650. So here on the graph paper already numbers are there, so that's why just I am multiplying that number with 100. 1 means 100, 2 means 200, 3 means 300, 4 means 400, like that. So now here first number is 650, right? So 650 is nothing but 6.5. In between 6 to 7 it will be. So this is 0 comma 650. Next one is 1300 comma 0. So on the 13 it will be. So 1300 comma 0. Now these two we need to join with the help of a scale compulsory. Keep arrows. Next, second equation. 0 comma 433.3. In between 4 and 5. Just little down of 4.5. Okay. So that it will come 4.3. Next, 1300 again. 1300 means nothing but this point only again. So just join these two with the help of a scale again. Scale. On x-axis what we are taking, on y-axis what we are taking. On x-axis 1 centimeter equals to, on y-axis 1 centimeter equals to. Here 1 centimeter is nothing but we are taking 100 units, right? So 1 centimeter equals to 100 units, as well as on y-axis also 1 centimeter equals to 100 units. Coming to the question number 3. The cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be 160 rupees. After a month, the cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grapes is 300 rupees. They represent the situation algebraically as well as geometrically. So we need to solve as well as we need to draw the graph for this. Okay, the cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grape. So apples are there, grapes are there, and they are speaking about the rupees, right? So let the cost of 1 kg apple, I am taking as X. The same way, let the cost of 1 kg grapes, taking as Y. Now, according to the first condition, 2 kgs of apples, 1 kg is X, then what will be 2 kgs? 2X plus 1 kg of grapes, 1Y, equals to total 160 rupees. Then second case, 4 kg of apples, 4x, plus 2 kg of grapes, 2y, equals to 300 rupees. What is the first thing we need to do? Multiplying the first equation with the second equation, x coefficient. Here before x4 is there, so multiply with 4. Now second equation we need to multiply with the first equation, x coefficient. Here before x2 is there, so multiply with 2. Now 2x into 4, 8x, plus 1y into 4, 4y, equals to 164 640. Same with the second equation, 4x into 2, 8x, plus 2y into 2, 4y, equals to 300 into 2, 600. 8x, before that 8x nothing is there, so it means plus. Plus is there, I mean same symbol, so we will do subtraction, right? So plus become minus, plus become minus, plus become minus. 8x minus 8x cancel, 4y minus 4y cancel. In this case, both the x variable as well as y variable was cancelled. So we can say that there is no solution for this. So it means if we draw the graph also for these two equations, we will get a parallel lines. So let us do the graph now. Let us take the two equations. One is 2x plus 1y equals to 160. 2x plus 1y, or simply y, equals to 160. 2 into, first of all, in the place of x I am keeping 0. Plus 0 equals to 160. 0 into anything, 0, plus y equals to 160. 0 is not necessary, so y value is 160. Now let us draw the table first of all. One is x, one is y, and one is x comma y. X I substituted 0, then I got the y value as 160. So the equation, point will be 0 comma 160. Next, now let us substitute in the place of y 0. Same equation again, 2x plus y equals to 160. 2x plus in the place of y 0 equals to 160. 0 I am removing, so 2x is equals to 160. Take 2 to the right side, so x is equals to 160 by 2. Half of 160 is 80, so x value is 80. X value 80, so the point will be 80 comma 0. Same with the second equation. One is x, one is y, one is x comma y. In the place of x, first I will substitute 0. Okay, second equation is 4x plus 2y equal to 300. 4x plus 2y equals to 300. First in the place of x 0. 4 into 0 plus 2y equals to 300. 4 into 0, 0 plus 2y equals to 300. Now remove 0 simply. So 2y equals to 300. Take 2 to the right side. So y equals to 300 by 2, that is 150. So in the place of x 0, then y value is 150. So the point will be 0 comma 150. Now in the place of y we will substitute 0. So the equation is 4x plus 2y equals to 300. 4x as it is plus 2y, 2 into 0 equals to 300. So we remains with 4x is equals to 300. Now let us take the 4 to the right side. So we will get x is equals to 300 by 4, that is 75. So x value is 75. So the point will be 75 comma 0. In the beginning, what exactly we took? X means and y means. X means we took it as cost of 1 kg apple, right? So let us write cost of 1 kg apple is, we took it as x, right? So x value, what we got then? X value and y value we didn't get, right? So it is not possible to find out. So just I am leaving it completely. Cost of 1 kg. What is one more fruit they mentioned? Grape. That was also cancelled. So it is not at all possible to find it out. Just we will concentrate on graph drawing now. Come on. Here also same. 1 centimeter is already, sorry, 1 unit is there, right? So just I am multiplying with that 100. So 1 means 100, 2 means 200, 3 means 300, like that. 0 comma 160. It will be on the point 1.6. So 0 comma 160. Next is 80 comma 0 on point 8, 80 comma 0. These two, with the help of a scale, we need to join. So we will get the line something like this. Next, second equation, 0 comma 150. 150 means exactly it is 1.5, right? So just a bit above this. Next, 75 comma 0. 75 is just some below this. This I'm doing with the pen, so that's why it is showing some thicker line. So just avoid that one, don't worry about it. So this is the graphical representation. Here also scale we need to write, then top right side corner. On x-axis, on y-axis. On x-axis 1 centimeter equals to, on y-axis 1 centimeter equals to. Here we are speaking 100, right? So 1 centimeter equal to 100 units, as well as on y-axis also 1 centimeter equals to 100 units.